I'm Adam Marentlicker, and I lead the Tax and Accounting North America engineering team for Wolters Kluwer. Wolters Kluwer is a professional services company. We specialize in solutions for tax and accounting, legal and regulatory, healthcare, corporate performance, and ESG professionals. AI is the center to our strategy. Tax and accounting, our division, we handle tax, audit, and advisory workflows for professionals. These workflows and the act of creating a tax return, preparing a tax return, conducting an audit, that is a highly cyclical process. Like if you look at, for example, taxes in the United States, think of the tax deadlines that we have. January 15th, March 15th, April 15th, the list of the 15ths goes on and on. During tax deadlines, there are extreme peaks in volume. There are extreme peaks in workload. We use Azure Kubernetes Service because it enables more rapid innovation for us, as well as scale for regulated workloads. It allows our developers to develop software in an autonomous way. It allows them to be freed from the overhead of classic virtual machines and other similar methodologies. So they can be much more agile in delivering their capabilities to market faster. It also enables us for cyclical workloads that need rapid scale. It enables us as Wolters Kluwer to automatically scale to those needs for our customers. Microsoft Azure Kubernetes Service is key to AI-infused workloads. And the reason it's key for AI-infused workloads is because these also are highly cyclical and allow us to be much more agile when it comes to software engineering. We have examples of using Azure Kubernetes Service with products like CCH Access Scan. CCH Access Scan in Wolters Kluwer is a product that drives to zero-touch tax returns. The act of enabling a tax professional to complete a tax return with zero touches, that's extremely novel. And we're using Azure Kubernetes Service with Microsoft Azure AI Content Understanding and Microsoft Azure OpenAI services in order to enable this workflow at scale in a secure and compliant fashion. We have a notion of expert AI, which is AI at the point of expertise, right? So it's inserting AI into a professional's workflow to make their lives better, to deliver for their clients, and their clients could be physicians, it could be healthcare providers, it could be taxpayers, better and more efficiently. What we do with expert AI is we built it into our workflows. It's not bolted onto our workflows, because ultimately the goal is to make our professionals' lives better to deliver improved client satisfaction. Wolters Kluwer heavily runs on Microsoft Azure. We serve regulated workloads. And as a result of that, there's very stringent data privacy, data security, and compliance requirements. And what we found is the Microsoft Azure platform and Microsoft Azure services allow us to implement those workloads at scale in a compliant and secure way, which is critical for our regulated industries. You have to start with the outcomes that you are trying to deliver and then back that up to the technology. And Microsoft Azure services do allow us to deliver on those professional needs.